nung pumunta kami sa Winnipeg, nag-CR ako sa isa sa mga gasoline station nila dito. And isa sa mga janitor doon is a Filipino. And nag-apply siya online para maging janitor dito. So, nung dumating siya dito, meron na siyang place to stay. Tapos, yung place to stay niya, malapit lang din sa trabaho niya. Dapat sabihin nyo kung nag-a-apply kayo as, like worker dito, sabihin nyo na hindi kayo marunong mag-drive. Kasi kung hindi ka marunong mag-drive, ilalagay ka sa mga companies wherein sa trabaho mo, sa pagtatrabahuan mo na malapit lang, like walking distance lang. So yun, I don't know kung pag pumunta ka dito, actually walang age limit. So kagaya niyan, kung gusto nyo magtrabaho dito, siguro based sa mga nakausap ko dito, na lang, try kayo online, tapos ipasa nyo para makapunta kayo dito at makapagtrabaho. Kasi by end of the day, bibigyan naman nila kayo ng tirahan na mas malapit sa bahay, na maglalakad lang kayo. Pero kailangan handa kayo sa winter, handa kayo na wala kayong makakausap, handa kayong trabaho at bahay lang. Kasi ganito dito, ganito ang buhay dito, trabaho at trabaho lang at bahay. Kung worker ka dito, just home and work, home and work. So making sure that you are ready for that. Kasi sa Pilipinas, minsan after work, you can you can go to the mall and eat in the mall, or like visit friends after work. Pero dito hindi talaga magagawa. So kailangan handa kayo na work at trabaho lang talaga dito. So dahil work lang at trabaho ang kailangan mag-ipon para after a year pwede kayong umuwi ng mga 2 hanggang 3 buwan. Ganon, yearly, uwi lang sa Pilipinas 2 hanggang 3 buwan to skip winter here, ganon. Kasi mahirap din na winter dito pag nagtatrabaho ka, lalo na wala kang sasakyan. Tapos kung may sasakyan ka naman, may bahay ka, mag-ano ka pa, mag-shovel ka pa everyday. So parang dito sa kanila, yung mga nandito na, kagaya ng hobby ko, alam mo yung hirap na sila mag-ganon. Are you still want to shovel the ice? Do you still want to shovel? Do shoveling, do what you call this?
The snow?
The snow?
I don't want to shovel the snow, no.
So yun.
That's hard work, honey bunch.
Yeah, so sila, yung mga Canadians, pagod na sila mag-shovel ng snow, pagod na sila ng snow.
But I'm going to have to. This is the last time.
So, nung galing kami sa Saskatoon, I have the chance to dinner with the friends of mom and the friends of my husband and the father. Wala yung ayaw na nilang pag-usapan yung snow kasi nahihirapan sila, but wala silang choice kasi nandito na sila. So parang I'm happy, I guess I'm happy that I still have like Philippines to
chat with.
No, I still have Philippines to go with if in case sobrang lamig dito. So yeah, so I'm just like feel fortunate for that. And yun, wag niyong kalimutan na kung gusto niyo magtrabaho dito, wag niyong kalimutan na bahay at trabaho lang. Sobrang boring. Tapos handa kayo sa snow. Tapos kung gusto niyo naman ng hindi masyadong mainit, like 0 lang, yung pinakamalamig, doon kayo sa choose British Columbia. Yun. Vancouver, maraming Filipino workers
or
sa Vancouver.
Calgary. Calgary's got mild winters too.
Oh, remember my friend Honey?
She lives in Calgary, I know.
Yeah.
But Calgary's got mild winters. Southern Ontario, like Windsor, Toronto, London, Ontario, St. Catharines. There's a bunch of places down in Southern Ontario that is actually farther south than a lot of the states.
Yeah. So my first choice city here would be Toronto, of course, because the Manulife headquarters is in Toronto. Number 2 would be I cannot say, but Rainy River, I guess, is very special to me because like after that it's USA. So I have this experience also to see the Red Rock.
Bunch.
No!
Why are you fibbing? It's wherever I am that you want to be.
Where do you want to be?
Wherever you are.
Of course, we are traveling now. But I guess, like, my first city here would be Toronto. And then, of course, I will choose also Vancouver for the weather and for the job opportunities. But Rainy River, even though it's a very boring town, but what makes it special is after that bridge, or after that, river, it's USA. So
no, what else makes it special?
yeah, my sister-in-law is there, the husband, my friend Filipino, and the husband Tony, and then of course you. What?
SA.
What? You?
Oh, me? Yes, I know, but I'm just saying that in the Philippines, in Rainy River, yes, it's boring, but my sister's there, brother-in-law's there, Tony and Edna are there, and then the USA.
Yeah, so that's why it's special because, yeah, again.
But she can't go to USA because she is Filipino.
Yeah, I guess.
Doesn't have a pass.
I guess, Han, for you it's not boring because you can pass USA, but for me it's boring. But once
going to USA is just cheap gas. That's why I go. That's the only reason I go.
Yeah. So once I can, you know, like I can, you know, oh my goodness, I can, you know, like process my US visa in the US, then it would not be boring. Okay. So one of the reasons why I love USA because my mother's side are there. So I am really looking forward to meet them. And I heard from Edna that Filipinos there really are very nice. So can you imagine from Rainy River, it's just a bridge, and then there's Bidet, Minnesota, and then there are lots of Filipinos there. So I'm excited to that. Yeah, I'm excited to that really because here in Canada, like less than 1 million Filipinos, but in USA is like more than 4 million Filipinos. So yeah.
Yeah.
Paalis na kami dito sa Imo, guys. Galing kami sa grocery. Ayun yung grocery. Grabe yung pagkakuripot ko talaga na dala ko dito. Bawat item, ini-scan ko. Kailangan talaga maging kuripot ka kahit saan ka. Kasi kapag hindi ka maging kuripot, pagdating mo sa bahay, i-check mo na lang, wala na akong money. Tapos bigla kang magsisisi. Kaya mas maganda magkuripot ka. Yung aking husband nagagalit kasi bakit daw ini-scan ko lahat. Tapos bakit kahit gusto ko daw hindi ko kinukuha kasi nga ang mahal. Siyempre. Pero kung talagang gustong gusto ko na nagkikrave ako, yan, kukunin ko. Pero kapag hindi naman masyado at hindi ko talaga kukuhanin kasi masyado siyang mahal. So dito kailangan kapag nandito ka, magtipid ka talaga kasi masyadong mahal. Para alam mo yun, kapag naisipan mo na ayaw mo na dito, naisipan mo na tumira na sa Pilipinas for good kasi nga masyado nang malamig dito, hindi mo kaya kasi tumatanda ka na, kailangan mo talagang mag-ipon. If you have questions, if you're looking for a Canadian, if you're looking for a fam,
just ask for me and I'll give you answers.
So for those who are looking for a fam, I hope guys na makakita kayo ng taga-Canada kasi mababait sila. Okay, that's it for today's video. Bye!